It's looking better and better.
It is.
It's looking absolutely spectacular. I'm not talking about the weather. I'm talking about our little white box houses for My Design Rules. You don't understand how close to pressing the button we are. And once that starts, all insanity just comes with it as My Design Rules hits our screens again in October on S3. We've been through it once before. I don't know if my nerves can handle it, but the end result is spectacular.
Oh my gosh, October like now, like it happens in a couple of days from now. This proudly South African lifestyle and design competition sees 3 duos transform bare shells into dream homes, one room at a time, all under the watchful eye of our expert judges. Also not just talking about us. Well, we will judge though.
Oh no, we are going to be involved. No, they invite us, in fact, to judge and possibly win some amazing prizes along the way. In fact, we have to, as viewers, play a vital judging role for the winnings. And this year, BUCO, they've gone all in. They have taken us behind the scenes in the coolest way, giving us a front row seat to see how the season 2 homes have been built literally from the ground up at the exquisite Paul Valet estate. I wonder if you had any offers for these houses yet.
Ooh, quite possibly.
I would knock on that door.
Put my money down like that.
What sort of deposit do you need down there?
Well, in this episode, our boy Raul heads on site to meet senior foreman Jean, who walks on through the finishing touches, and we get to experience it all. Still needed before the homes are complete, though. And we also share a full circle moment with Louis, one of the architects who helps bring these plans to life, reflecting on how drawings on paper now have become real homes.
That must be the coolest feeling
when it all comes together.
From that little seed to this beautiful home. And now we are seeing our white box homes really take shape. And then the magic can begin. This has been an incredible journey so far, but let's take a little recap and a bit of a scene setter for this week's episode as well. Take a look.
My Design Rules White Box exclusive behind the scenes series. Begin with BUCO.
From the very first day on site, we have been following the incredible journey of the BUCO behind the scenes series. What started as open plots of land quickly transformed as AfriSam poured the foundations, strong, solid, and built to last, giving each build the strength it needed to rise. From there, the walls began to take shape, brick by brick. Coral brick brought structure, texture, and durability, adding character and stability to every home. With each layer, the empty shelves grew taller, more defined, and closer to becoming a reality. Now, as the doors and window openings were cut out, the trusses lifted into place, and the roofs raised high, these builds truly came to life. We are now ready for the important finishing touches, sealing, smoothing, and preparing every detail with care, as these houses await their signature, crisp white paint to leave them standing proud and ready for the design phase ahead.
Hey, what's happening? And officially, let me welcome you to our final episode of our BUCO Behind the Scenes series. It's been a beautiful journey, to say the least. And even with such a short space of time, seeing how Bag's team have managed this one so beautifully, I think we can be proud of this. Well, Louis, this must be such a cool opportunity to see the progress being made. But for you, talk to me about those original sketches and designs.
Reno approached us with a design pack with conceptual drawing. Kind of what Icon ended up having to do is bring that design into reality. So I was looking at investigating Reno's design and seeing what points and places are focal to the feeling that he's trying to create, and ensuring that my changes or revisions keep true to what he's trying to achieve.
Now, how did you standardize these designs to be ready for Paul Valet?
It's small things usually, because HOA, Homeowners Association, has specific aesthetic details that they require. So it was things like these pergola elements in front of large windows and doors. And we've got these nib walls on the side of the gable facades that hides the gutters and the rainwater downpipes. A small thing, for example, the kitchen windows landscape. And HOA doesn't want that to be visible from the streetscape, so then you have to put a boundary wall in front of it. So it's small nitty-gritty things like that. And then with council, it's basically just making sure everything complies. So the stairs had to be investigated, the level heights, no water issues later on, stuff like that.
Yo, Jean, can I just say, and you know this, the last time I was here, it didn't look anything like this. And already I can see the vision coming to life, especially the coral brick facade in the front. Well played, man. You've clearly been hard at work, but talk to me about the final steps that still need to go into this process.
So Raul, what we've got now, we've got all our white bricks built up nicely. So now we have to start with that white oxide piping in between the bricks, just to give it that nice finish at the end. We are busy with our plaster, thanks to AfriSam for sponsoring all the great cement that we could use for the plaster work and the builder work right through the project. So now we're most of our windows at this point, and before the contestants take over, we'll have everything in and give them their space. Then we're going to be plastering all the reveals and closing off all the window sills and everything, and also finishing off all the plaster on the walls and screens.
And I believe it's pretty much a game changer when you're talking about this off-shutter concrete, because no maintenance required whatsoever, right?
With it being an off-shutter, the whole idea behind it is to give the homage to the concrete. You're giving it the viewpoint that everyone always misses, because always you're plastering over it, you're painting over it. The only thing we would suggest with the concrete, that the quality that it is just to put a sealer coat over it. So thanks to BUCO, we've got our roof structure on site. We had it installed by our team. Engineer signed us off, all good to go, and we closed it up nicely. So now it's all weather tight and ready to fly.
Louis, looking at the build today, how does it feel seeing your plans come together?
It never gets old seeing drawings and sketches and ideas to plans and then seeing it pop up out of the ground like mushrooms overnight. You know, there's everything here, all of a sudden there's homes and people living in it, and you know, memories are going to be created here, and in 20 years kids are going to have memories of this place, which is just insane to think about.
And standing here right now, taking it all in, what excites you most about the journey and where we are right now?
The handing over now and seeing the expression that each contestant and contestant group goes with, and how they interpret the spaces that we've laid out for them. I'm very excited to see what they do. It's going to be cool to see all the individual ideas kind of come to life.
This behind-the-scenes journey has shown us what it takes to build a dream from the ground up. And the story is just getting started. Get ready for Season 2 of My Design Rules.
Oh, excited much. I love Raul. We miss Raul because he is out on site right now getting prepped for what promises to be an insane season of My Design Rules. And of course, behind it all starts with BUCO. And their behind-the-scenes series has been amazing. I've loved them for doing this for us.
Yeah.
They've brought us the full journey, all the drama, all the details. Now it's your chance to keep up with the drama in My Design Rules Season 2, where the completed homes will finally be revealed in all their glory, and they will be glorious.
Oh my goodness. And remember, this is your final chance to enter,
Come
but also
on.
stand a chance to win a 1,000 Rand BUCO voucher. So please make sure, hit subscribe, press the button to BUCO's Buildware's, of course, YouTube channel, and you could be our lucky winner. Of course, terms and conditions apply and can be found on expressoshow.com with all those details.